Good morning. It's Judith and Desjardins in Santa Monica, and I want to welcome you to this early morning view of my garden. It is a beautiful day in Santa Monica. Very kind of cool this morning, and everything in my garden is blooming and blossoming. And I'm sitting out here, thankful to be alive. We have Buddha keeping watch in the garden. And I want to bring your attention to a decorating project I've been involved in with this week, which is to add crown molding to the windows surrounding my bay window. Formerly they had nothing and looked very drab. And then another project that caught my special interest was this window. I live in a house that was born in 1943, and this is significant to me because that's the year that I was born. And I had this very drab little window that's had been painted all white by the people that remodeled this house when I bought it in 2003. And for all these years, I never really paid attention to this window. And as I'm recovering from cancer, my mind is much clearer, my heart and spirit are much clearer, and I'm noticing details that I haven't noticed in 18 years in this house, and I thought, what a beautiful little window this is, but no one has ever really played up its attributes. And so I'm going to come up to the window. There was no little molding around it. It was painted all white. And I thought, this is a precious window. It's like the eye, the soul of my house. And in many ways represents me in recovery from pancreatic cancer. And so I want to celebrate myself and the house that I am living in, that was built in the year that I was born, and I want to celebrate this little window. It's the original window, and I had fun playing with color. I have this green color which I added inside the crown molding to pop the color of this blue, which to me has a lot of energy and a lot of healing. And so my painter had never done an octagon molding before, and I told him I was quite sure he could do it, and we bought the molding, and we worked together yesterday to put it together and have him paint it, and I think it's absolutely charming. And it really makes a statement about the welcoming, healing parts of my garden, which so many people in my neighborhood love. My roses have all bloomed and they're waiting to rebloom. I had fun adding new soil and nutrients to all of them, trimming them down. I have a nice drip water system that works very well. This azalea is currently not blooming, but when it does, it has beautiful pink blossoms. I have roses of every color. I have just prepared this box, which housed sweet peas. I'm going to plant some more tomatoes, like I have over here, which are doing quite nicely. And it's wonderful to be able to eat the fruit. I also finally got a bloom on my hibiscus plant, and I see that it closes itself up at night to be nice and cozy, and I look forward to it opening today. And here's the original persimmon tree that I featured in my very first COVID-19 video, and you can see that this baby is really growing, and I'm looking forward to persimmons, which I absolutely love. Here I have a nice little garden, little rock garden. I transplanted many of the succulents that do very well in my side rock garden. I have cleaned out this garden box. Nice surfer girl walking by. Getting it ready for new blossoms that I will plant today. My rose garden I have also trimmed down because it had started making shoots that had like 3 roses on each stalk, which were quite pretty and made it quite tall. But I have since cut them down because when they get too tall and leggy, the roses are not as large. So I have done that. Then we have a walk over to see my beautiful blueberry bush, which there is one particular bird who comes every day, and he sits on these rocks and he goes up and pilfers some blueberries. I watch him from my bay window, and I think it's so charming that he loves the garden. And now I want to show you how many passion fruit are blooming on my passion fruit vine. We love passion fruit, love to put it in drinks, a unique flavor, and I'm going to have so many of them. They are all over the place. All these passion fruit up close of all sizes. I also love this side of my garden where I have my first peach that's getting color. This is going to be a very prolific peach tree, and I hope that we can enjoy the peaches before our family squirrels come and start pilfering them. So that's very fun to see. I have wind chimes all over. This is very neat to see. My daughter gave me this at Christmas, and I just put it here where it can get watered, and I have this beautiful growing treasure there. And these, I don't know the name of them. Getting very noisy. There's trucks passing. But these blossom once a year. And their lovely lilac color is beautiful. And this, I'm going to climb over here. This is my Broody Boy's garden. If you truly love nature, you will find beauty everywhere. This is Broody's garden, and here is a picture of my Broody Boy. At my outside nativity scene. Here's a welcoming arbor that usually has lovely roses blooming here. And this tree, which has grown magnificent, as my other big tree has. Now come down to my Japanese garden. I love this. This is clumping bamboo that just grows in one spot. And one of my beautiful Japanese maples. Another clumping bamboo. Look how it sends these beautiful shoots. Kind of tester shoots, like, can I get taller? Is she going to cut me? These get quite thick. It's my own bamboo. I love the gracefulness. Here's my green maple that has leaves all year long. My beautiful Japanese lantern, which was made and shipped from Santa Fe. This is my gorgeous, gorgeous maple. And I'll go around here to show you the gift that somebody planted or left in my garden, which is this very lifelike mallard duck. So I've made him a symbolic pond with this turquoise rock, and he sits here among the granite rocks and the angel in my garden. So I'm greeting everyone around the world with love. I'm thankful, so ever so thankful to be alive and having my original spirit thriving off chemo, being surrounded by all this beauty that I planted in the course of owning this house. My wonderful silver sheens that dance in the wind. My bird bath and basket that holds succulents that I made with beads from Ghana. And my little Seiko plants, whose big mother is over here. So bless everyone today, and may you have a wonderful spring and summer. It's really summer, right? And enjoy life and celebrate the Creator who made nature in all of its wonder. Bless you.